Right, ladies and gents, it is time. It's what you've all been waiting for. At least what I've been waiting for. This is episode 1 of Games Matter Wrestling, GMW. And as you can see, we're going to have ourselves a World's Heavyweight Championship tournament. The winner of this tournament, there's the brackets, the winner of this tournament will be the very first GMW World's Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I cannot freaking wait, to be honest. I am so pumped up for this. It should be illegal. It really, really should be illegal. Tonight, you're going to get the World's Title Tournament. On the weekend, you're going to get... To shut up, phone please. You're going to get the Women's Title Tournament. A week today, you're going to get the Hardcore TV Title Tournament. Hey, Venom, welcome in. And the following weekend, you're going to get the World Tag Team Tournament. That's the order I'm going in with it. That is based off the Twitter polls that I did. So it's going to be the World's Title tonight, Women's Title of the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday. See what I feel like when I come home from work. Yes, I am working Saturday. And then a week today, you're going to get the Hardcore TV Title Tournament. And a week this weekend, 1 week from this weekend, which I'm guessing will probably be Saturday or Sunday, SummerSlam weekend, you are going to get the World's Tag Team Title Tournament. All of that. And then from Wednesday onwards, you'll get TV shows and you'll get the Universe mode and you get all that good stuff to go with it. All of this leading in to 2K19 when the shit will take off. Trust me, as well. As you can see, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, you have got first round matches. Pennywise versus the Horror. Bane versus Murdoch. The co-main event of the first round, Venom versus the Viking. And the main event of the first round, Loco Joe versus Jay. That's right. Old Loco himself, my comrade, Mr. LCW, he will take on, I guess you could say now, JCW as well. He'll take on Jay in the first round of the tournament as well. And as you can see with the brackets, Loco or Jay will meet the winner out of Pennywise and the Horror. And Venom and Viking will meet the winner out of Bane and Murdoch. You poor bastard. But with that being said, as a great man once said, ladies and gentlemen, this is no freaking circus. This is GMW. So, let's get this started, shall we? First round matchup. I am going to kick this off, ladies and gentlemen, with this. I hope it's my arena. I might pick random matches for these matches, but I doubt I will. So, we got Pennywise versus Horror. We're going to kick that off this round. No, I am not playing these matches. So, select arena, just making sure it is my arena. Nope, it's not. What a surprise. So, away we go. First round of this tournament. The winner of this will meet the winner out of Loco Joe and Jay. Poor bastards. That's all I'm saying. So, the horror, which is basically my version of, I'm guessing, Death Demon, to be honest with you. The Blood Terror is my version of the Mass Terror, which you'll see later on. But this is him. As a matter of fact, the horror is in the tag team tournament with Blood Terror anyway, so this should be a good one. And if you think Loco calls himself crazy in that, if you think he's crazy, Pennywise is a fucking Fruit Loop. I'll tell you right now, which you will see in a matter of minutes. He's an absolute kook. Yeah, he is my death. The horror is my death demon. And the Blood Terror is my masked terror as well. So basically, Loco's got the masked terror and death demon. I've got Blood Terror and horror. Basically. Well, mass terror, the mass terror, whatever. Welcome in, Joe, by the way. And like I said to you before, Joe, they call you Loco Joe and whatever. Wait till you see Pennywise. What a Fruit Loop. Anyway, first round match of this tournament. Okie doke. This is Pennywise. Thanks for the lurks anyway. Yep. Oh boy. What a complete kook this guy is. What a complete kook. Cuckoo, cuckoo. All I'm saying is this. God help me if he becomes my world champion. That's all I'm saying. God help me if he becomes my world champion. Lord have mercy. That's all I'm saying. Oh boy. Look at this whack job. And that's what he is, a complete whack job. I'm doing this tonight, guys, and then tomorrow, all being well, tomorrow I will be doing week 5. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably doing another round on Defiance 2050. And then I'll probably do week 5 with Joe tomorrow. I've got to admit, completing the weeks on Fortnite is kind of boring. I can't play it without the weeks and shit, you know. I always have to wait for the weeks, and I always get the weeks done within 2 days. So, well, I seem to have anyway. Hopefully it'll be a little bit different tomorrow. But man, I mean it's complete kooky. But anyway, yes. By the way, going back to what I was saying, my horror is Death Demon, just to clarify that up. And Mass Terror. And speaking of horror, here he is now. Why is he coming out with Braun Strowman's music? I need to change that. Legit. I really do need to change that. By the way, Joe, if you hear this, which I'm sure you are because you've got it on your tablet while you're streaming, if you see this or hear this or whatever, your match is the main event of the first round. So, just to let you know, your match is the main event. You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do, if I can find it. Right, so... Rage time indeed. Or in my case, bore time, because I really can't play Fortnite at the moment. You know, with the weeks and everything. Look at this monster. This big monster right here. Love it. Your match is the main event of the first round. Okay, horror, Pennywise. The opening contest of this whole tournament. You will see Mass Terror, or the Mass Terror, but Mass Terror, as Mr. LCW corrected me. He will team up with Horror, and they'll be competing in the tag team tournament as well. So that will be in 2 weeks, or a week from this weekend, if you will, whatever. Great work. Good net break. One thing I've noticed about Pennywise as well, he can wrestle. He might be a fruitcake, but he can wrestle. Going up on top now. What's Pennywise going to do? He's measuring the Horror. Or Horror. That's a diving European uppercut, I'm guessing. Everything is beautiful. Everything is crisp. This is episode 1, ladies and gentlemen, of LCW. And what a way to kick it off. A World's Title Tournament. Yay. Grab him by the leg. Choke bomb. Or choke slam. Mass Terror hasn't done up. Horror, I was about to say Horror. I've got Mass Terror on my mind. Horror hasn't done much, and then as soon as I say that happens. Double choke bomb. Boot to the gut area. Looking for the camel clutch. Oh, no, just work the back. Way to make me look like a complete idiot. Anyway, Irish whip. What's the big boot? Well caught by Pennywise. Gotta give him that. And a leg lock. Can he make the big man tap? Or not? We've got an armbar wrench, working the arm. Both men on the outside. Count outs, disqualifications, all count, guys. So, you know, they all count at the end of the day. So whatever happens, happens. I'm guessing if it's a double count out, that means Loco and Jay will probably get a bye if this ends up with a double count, as in for the other matches as well. So that's just my theory on it. I don't think it's ever been a double count out in the times that I've done tournament on WWE 2K games anyway, so, well, that I remember anyway. The Horror back in control. Pennywise. Forearm. Beautifully done. The biggest spear you'll ever see in your life. Pennywise in a lot of trouble here. To be honest with you, I'll be glad if Horror beats him, to be honest. Because the thought of him becoming World Heavyweight Champion in my first World Champion kind of intimidates me a little bit, to be honest with you. Oh, Pennywise has Terror now. Or the Horror now. Oh, I know he's going for it. One, yeah. Boston Crab. And Pennywise has advanced. So Pennywise wins the very first match of LCW, of GMW. And he wins the very first match in the tournament. You will notice, ladies and gentlemen, that I've lowered the voice down. Yes, you cannot, even though you could see them at ringside, you cannot hear the Three Stooges. I've lowered them down. And you will not hear the Three Stooges as long as I'm around. Okay? On GMW. So that means you won't be hearing the Three Stooges at ringside, so, which is probably a good thing. I mean, who cares about what they have to say anyway? But yes, my nightmare seems to have come true, ladies and gentlemen, because there you have it. Your winner of the match, this crazy nut job, who looks like a really bad version of Doink the Clown. Yes, he has advanced, and he will meet the winner out of the first round main event, which is Joe and Jay. Oh boy. So there's what could possibly be Jay or Loco's potential opponent. God help them, that's all I'm saying. Right, we'll move on to the next match then. So Pennywise wins the first match, and as you will see when this loading screen eventually pops up, oh boy, you need to get this sorted out, WWE 2K. Seriously. Right, here we go. There you have it, guys. Advancing to the semi-finals of this tournament, you will see Pennywise, and he, like I said, will meet the winner out of the main event of the show, of the first round at least. It will be Loco versus Jay. And there you see Venom. That's still to come. But up next, this is the match I'm looking forward to. Looking forward to see my boy, my tip. No offense to Jay, Loco, or Venom for that matter, or even the Viking, even though he's let me down on occasions. But this is my tip to win this match. So they'll win this whole tournament, in fact. Good old Murdoch. So get everything back in there. Get everything back to normal. La-dee-da. There we go. And we'll just leave it. Got some good matches out of this so far. So second match in the first round of this tournament. And away we go. Bane, who will face Jay in the first round of the Hardcore TV title tournament, will take on this big, huge, big motherfucker. Oh boy. My Braun Strowman. Fuck you, Viking. But yes, he's my Braun Strowman. The one and only Murdoch. I'm kind of tipping Murdoch to win this whole thing, to be honest with you. Easy said than done, I know, but hey. Easy said than done. Yep, easy said than done. I don't know how Loco could play Fortnite at this rate. Fortnite's where it's at tomorrow. And yes, I will be joining Loco, all being well, tomorrow. I just can't play Fortnite. I just can't play Fortnite, you know, without the thing. Especially with all the AIDS that's on there anyway. But anyway, round two, match two of round one of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And where's for God's sake, there we are. Right, here's Bane. Eat your heart out, Venom. My boy. This monster puts Venom to shame with the mask. And no, if you've just tuned in, he's not David Draymond. Just saying. Look at this monster. Yes, I've turned the announcers off because I'm sick of them. And JoJo's no help. Look at this big bastard. Not as big as his opponent, mind you. But he's a monster. I've got to say the music fits him, like. Yeah. That. These two big bastards are going to beat the hell out of each other. Here's my boy, the leader of the Rough Riders. And apparently it's time to play the game. I really need to change the music. But hey, I love a bit of Motorhead. There he is. Murdoch. I know he's not a member of the A-Team before you say. Look at this. Murdoch's gonna kill you. Murdoch's gonna kill you. In before he gets eliminated. Look at this. This is great. The leader of the Rough Riders. Rough Riders being Ace, Baker and Bishop, who you will see in the tag team tournament as well, a week from this weekend. Look at this. Wait till you see this, guys. Second match of the tournament. Bane. Murdoch. Let's dance. Oh, Bane starts off big. Bane starts off big. Murdoch fights back. Murdoch now tilt the world's T-bone power slam. Old what I call it move there. And what's his name? What's up, Ray Ray? You know what? That's not a bad idea, though, actually. I might do that in the future. A football player tournament. I'll bear that in mind. But tonight, it's about GMW. The hardest new promotion around. Along with LCW and EGW. And I'm guessing soon to be JCW. As well. Look at that. Murdoch putting the boots. To Bane. Look at Bane with the corner. I gotta say though, Murdoch's a big bastard, but Bane's no pushover. He is no pushover. And if Jay ever watches this back, he might want to study this guy, because this is what he could be in store for in the first round in the Hardcore TV title tournament. Murdoch all fights back. Eat your heart out, Braun Strowman. This guy's my Braun Strowman. I've tried to make Viking my Braun Strowman, but it doesn't work. I mean, Viking's more Andre the Giant without, you know, but the difference is between the Viking and Andre the Giant is the Viking's got a six-pack, Andre never did. And Bane with his old, Murdoch, excuse me, with his old version of Suplex City. And Murdoch's version of the F5, imagine being up that high. Will he hit it? Oh, F5 indeed. Goes for the cover. Don't know why he didn't go for the cover then. But anyway, 1, 2, and Bane kicks out. Murdoch coming close to moving or advancing into the second round, the semi-finals of the tournament, waiting the winner of Viking and Venom. The Viking and Venom will be the opponents for these two, for whoever wins this match. Snake Eyes, is it? Oh, for God's sakes. Great elbow. Oh, elbow to the back as well. Beautiful move from Bane there. Murdoch now. Go behind, countered by Bane. Murdoch turns Bane around and spinning back fist by Bane. Knock Murdoch on his backside. Bane, I'm guessing, going for the cover. Yes, he does. My ref is on point at the moment. Thank God. Gets a 1 count. Yes, you can probably see my ref is different to LCW's ref. And I'm hoping he's not as retarded as him. The backbreaker, that's his finishing move. Can Bane cause a big upset? Get round there, ref. 1, 2. Murdoch kicks out. It's alright, I'm not going to have a go at the ref. I'm not going to have a go at the ref. Not, well, at least not yet anyway. I probably will do down the road. Bane with the camel clutch. Can he make big man tap and cause the big upset of the first round? No. Murdoch says, not in my house. That World's Heavyweight Championship is coming home to me. Jawbreaker. Oh, big belly-to-belly suplex there from Bane. Like I said, man, Bane's no pushover. Bane means business. No question about it. I'm not saying that Murdoch doesn't, but Bane means business. So Murdoch's in for... He's got his hands full here. T-bone power slam. Now what's Murdoch going to do? Going to work the back. Double axe handle to the back. Murdoch now. Oh! That's that submission hold. And Bane taps. Murdoch goes into the next round. I feel sorry for Viking or Venom. Holy moly. My boy gets there. I knew he wouldn't let me down. You know? Unlike the Vikings let me down recently. But there you have it. Like I said, Bane gave him a wrestling match, man. Bane gave him a fight. There's no question about it. Bane gave him that fight. And good old Murdoch. Yeah, back off, ref. Back off. Murdoch advances to the semi-finals of the World's Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Who will he face? We'll find out next, in fact. Because coming up next is Venom and the Viking. Yes, you heard me correct, ladies and gentlemen. Venom and the Viking is next. Venom and the Viking are next. So this should be a dandy. This should be a good one. Right, what we got? So, Venom and the Viking, oh boy. We may see Venom versus Murdoch, or we could potentially see the two big bastards of GMW go at it as well. But like I say, I'm not confident. I've got to admit, I'm not confident with Viking at the moment. So Venom might be in for a good match here. He might be in for a win. I am not confident with Viking at the moment. Please, please, please prove me wrong. There's a reason I brought you to GMW, for crying out loud. Hey, OJJ, what's up, man? You won't be until next week. You're in the Hardcore TV Championship Tournament, and that will take place next Wednesday as well. The women's title's on the weekend. Next Wednesday is the Hardcore TV Championship, and then the following weekend will be the World Tag Team Tournament as well. And you've got Ray Wolf in the first round of the tournament. So you've got an easy ride. You don't have to sweat at the moment. Sit back and relax at the moment. If you've just tuned in, OJJ, Pennywise has advanced and Murdoch has advanced into the GMW World's Heavyweight Title Tournament. They have advanced to the semi-finals. Murdoch is going to meet the winner out of this match. Right, just to make sure I've got everything. Right, so we're in. We're in to go. This is the co-main event of the first round of the tournament. And it starts now. Like I say, Venom is Venom, the current LCW World's Heavyweight Champion. But at the moment at least, I'm a little bit let down with what's taking place with Viking. I'm hoping he can prove me wrong, but we'll see. I've been, like I said, I've been playing random matches with my characters, and boy oh boy, if you saw my creation of GMW, and I played a four-way elimination match, and this Fleming one got eliminated first round. He was the first one eliminated in the match. I'm not happy with him, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not happy. I don't know where I was going with that, Venom. Don't hold me to that, please. I don't know where I was going. I had something in my mind there, Venom, and then it kind of went out of my head. That's why I came up with that. So don't have a go at me with that, please. But like I say, I'm nervous doing this, man. It's my first show. Allow it. And here he is, the current LCW World Heavyweight Champion. Allow me to keep that in my head, Venom. Let me keep that in my head. Don't get like Psy, for fuck's sake. Anyway. Yeah. I don't sound like it. I know I don't. Yeah, for the record there, ladies and gentlemen, the very first episode of EGW, Venom was not sober. Just for the record. Although he did manage to get through it. Yeah. God help me if I do a GMW show drunk. That's all I'm saying. It won't be as easy as you, Venom, let me tell you, if I do a show drunk. It won't be pretty. But anyway, Venom's out, and here comes this big mother... 550 pounds of the Viking, and he's actually in the TV. He's actually in the tag tournament too. ECW more like. Here he is. Like I say, he's my Andre the Giant, but the only thing that Andre the Giant did not have was a six-pack. And this guy's chiseled out of stone. I just hope I get it. Even if he loses, I just want a good performance out of him. That's all I want. It was. ECW was the shit. But this is GMW. And like I said at the beginning, this is GMW. This ain't no freaking circus. Look at this bastard. Fuck me. Could this guy be my very first GMW World Heavyweight Champion? God help me if it is, let me tell you. God help me. He could have a chance with this. I'm not denying it, Loco. I'm not denying it. He could have a big chance with this. Because like I said, Viking's been letting me down. And Venom, look at him. From first look already, Venom's... He's taking it to the Viking head on. That's just what... This is what I don't like about the Viking. And look at it. Venom's throwing him around like a ragdoll. Why is the Viking letting me do... Oh, God. There you go. Counted by the Viking. Hopefully now the Viking will wake up and smell the damn... Oh, what a clothesline from the Viking. Look at that. Good STO takedown move there. Make sure you follow all them links in the chat, guys. Thank you, Nightbot. You are helpful when you want to be. Irish whip. What's Venom going to do? Oh, big boot caught. Leg sweep takedown. Probably the biggest Boston Crab you'll ever see, but Venom was near the ropes. Yes, roll breaks, DQs, everything else count. They will not count when the TV show's up and running, guys. The biggest back body drop Venom's ever took in his life. Viking slowing Venom down, because he realises Venom's no joke. Gut wrench. Gut wrench suplex. See, that's what I want you to do, Viking. Use your power. Good grief, what a suplex. Oh boy. And Venom's in trouble. Oh, the power press. Military press power slam. Or the Viking slam, I suppose you can say. 2, and Venom kicks out. Remember this, guys. The winner of this will meet... That's right. We'll meet my man Murdoch in the next round. The leader of the Rough Riders. Oh, what a gut shot that was. Oh, Venom with a bit of power. And that's that Venom... Is that Venom slam? What's he going for now? Would he be able to choke out Venom? Oh, no. He's going for the Venom power slam. The running power slam. Could this be it? He's too close to the ropes. He's too close to the ropes. Oh. Nothing fancy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just a straight fist to your chin. Nothing fancy about that at all. Venom slowing the big man down. Now Venom going for the camel clutch. Can he make this guy tap and cause the biggest upset in the first round? I say biggest upset. Venom is the current LCW World Heavyweight Champion. At least until the pay-per-view, at least. Yeah. Oh, Viking with the cover. What's going to happen? 1, 2, and Venom kicks out. Kicked out at 1. And now Venom receiving the end of some sort of like claw hold there. Can't see it properly, but he's using 2 hands. By the way, Joe's streaming Fortnite at the moment, guys. He has this on. He's lurking in and out and everything, but he's... Oh my days, that German suplex. Good grief. There's nothing fancy about that suplex. Just throws you around like a ragdoll. Venom fighting back though. Venom showing it. Oh, what an uppercut from the Viking there. Now Venom, what's he going to do? Is that Venom slam again, the setup? He hits it. Brilliant move. Venom, Loco streaming at the moment. He's streaming Fortnite at the moment, but he's got this on his tablet, so he's lurking, and I'm sure he'll be lurking next because his match is up next. The main event of the first round is up next. Military press power slam coming up. Could Venom be in trouble? Could Venom be in trouble? 1, 2, and no. Venom means business. Yeah, Venom means business. Get all the information out there as best I can, guys. Oh, come on, ref. And Viking doesn't care. Venom is the LCW World Champion, but he just likes to walk over him anyway. Look at that foot. Yeah. Yep, there's that German suplex again. There's like no bridge or impact. He just picks you up and just throws you over like a ragdoll. No bridge or anything. Oh. Viking now. Military press power slam coming up. And Viking smart. You've got to admit that. He's smart. Pulling the Venom away. 1, 2, and 3. Viking moves on. Hallelujah. This big son of a hasn't let me down. He's actually used his power and showed that he is a Viking. Now, which person is going to meet? There could be a possible chance that Loco Joe or Jay could meet him in the final. But my two favourites, odds-on favourites that is, if it was a betting and that, to win. But you have got one hell of a semi-final coming up, I'm telling you right now. Because the Viking, with this victory over Venom, the Viking goes one-on-one with Murdoch. And I'll tell you right now, you do not want to miss that. What the hell's that? Yep, rip indeed, Joe. Rip indeed. Finally, he's woken up. He's woken up and used this size and proven why he is the Viking. He didn't do that off friggin' streams with all the friggin' matches. But no, it's the first round of the tournament, the big matches. He pulls it out. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Sorry, I'm just giving my monster a pep talk there. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, they don't do it when it matters, but they do it when it matters. That's the motto, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, Venom, you'll be in the tag tournament. I think you're in the... I don't know if you're in the Hardcore TV title tournament, but you're in the tag tournament. And all that, it's you and Sai. And I think you may meet Venom again. You might meet the Viking again, excuse me. So... I'm pretty sure, because the Vikings also in the tag tournament too. But that'll be a week from this weekend, if you will. Right, main event time. Joe, get ready. The main event of the first round of the tournament. Loco Joe and Jay. JCW versus LCW. To go on to be JCW versus LCW. And the winner could possibly be GMW World Champion. Figure that one out. So, without further ado, let's do the thing. So, we'll get this in. Get this on there. I'm not playing it. Make sure it's in my stadium, my arena. I should put all of these matches in the arena, to be honest with you, but... Be that as it may, got to double check. And away we go. Main event of the first round of the GMW World's Heavyweight Championship Tournament. That's not easy to say. We have got JCW versus LCW. Loco versus Jay. The winner of this match meets Pennywise in the semi-final. We may see two Locos go at it. I'm talking Loco Joe and Pennywise. Because like I said, Pennywise is a complete Fruit Loop. God bless you, Lucas. Right, Loco Joe and Jay. And if this game could hurry up with the loading screen, that would be greatly appreciated. Bloody Loco. Freaking take your time. I feel your pain, Venom, from yesterday with the loading screens and that. Jesus Christ. Why does it take so long with the loading screen on Claws? On custom superstars? For crying out loud, man. Please sort that out, 2K, if you're listening to this. Please sort it out, man. Pete's sake. Anyway. Here we go. Main event time of the first round of the GMW World's Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Wolfpack in full effect. Loco with the bat, and I'm pretty sure he knows where to stick it. Yeah. No, I'm not going to turn into Joe. You're back on the Wolfpack. I actually listened to this song on my phone. The Wolfpack song, I actually listened to it on my phone. It's actually my ringtone too. Yes, I am NWO, ladies and gentlemen. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. You might wind up in the body bag. Will the Wolfpack take over GMW? I won't be complaining because I'm a member of the Wolfpack at LCW. Also, guys, tune in this coming Friday, for another installment of LCW on twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. You're welcome, Joe, on that one, by the way. And you go from Loco Joe, here's Jay, the now founder of JCW. J Championship Wrestling, not Gigolo Championship Wrestling, for those of you who are probably thinking. I'm going to look for a new theme song for Jay, actually. I'm not a big fan of the theme song he's got. I think I need to find a new theme song for him. Here we go. Right, here we go. The main event of the first round of the tournament. Jay and Loco Joe. The winner of this meets Pennywise in the semis. Ref on cue. Let's go. Loco out. Suplex. Kicks it off. Nothing fancy, guys. No collar, elbow tie-ups or anything. Just a straight suplex. Loco using the knee. Loco, former LCW World Tag Team Champion. And could very well be the World Tag Team Champion this coming week on LCW. Because Ace Campbell and Dilly Dilly face Loco Joe and Ray Wolf, the original Wolfpack, before I got involved as well. So be sure to check that out. And yes, I will be there this coming Friday, because I book the shows like I do for EGW and may very well do for JCW, but that's up to Jay as well. Great leg drop there from Loco. Loco now with Jay. What's he going to do? Gets him back. Goes for a chop, misses. Flying clothesline by Jay. Big boots. Jay now, will we see that Super J punch? Jay also a former hardcore champion in LCW too. Pretty much the very first hardcore champion in LCW as well, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Yes, Loco, feel free to correct me on that one as well, but I'm pretty sure he was. Because when he won the title, that was when you changed it from the TV title to the Hardcore Championship, so... if I remember correctly. Super J punch, he's hit it. Blooming out, that was quick. And Jay goes up on top. Gets the crowd's reaction. Loco now doesn't want to let the Wolfpack down. Backbreaker. Look, Jay going for a spear. Oh yes, Jay is the EGW World Champion as well. I forgot about that. Thank you for that, Venom. And he is the current EGW World Champion. And not only that, he will defend the EGW World Championship at the EGW pay-per-view. I don't know what the name is yet. Venom, you might have to get back to me on that one. But he will defend the EGW World title against Venom at the first EGW pay-per-view as well. So it should be a dandy. There's that corkscrew suplex that Loco loves to use. And what the hell is Loco doing? He was going for something there. What the hell? Has this game got glitchy? I think it has. Don't know what the hell that was there, but anyway. Oh, what a shot that was from Loco. Loco, full Nelson, German suplex. Yeah, I thought you would be. If you want any tips, speak to Loco. It's the Loco Bama Slam. I don't know what I just made that up. It is the Alabama Slam. I don't know why I called it Loco Bama Slam. The Loco Crazy Slam, I suppose. I don't know. I'm making that up, damn it. Anyway, Loco. Snapmare. Kick to the back. Loco in control of Jay. He needs to stay on him if he wants to advance. And what's going on? What the hell is this? Oh. I love it. Loco was not faded by the distraction there. A little technical issue there. Oh, great double axe handle from Loco. I love it though. Loco got distracted, but he remained aware of what he was doing. I love that. Didn't let that bother him. Corkscrew suplex. Goes into the cover. Get out, ref, you moron. 1, 2. And look, Jay kicks out with the count of 2. Great credit to Loco there for continuing and remain focused on the task at hand. What the hell that was, I don't know. Jay now fighting back. Oh, what a shot that was from Jay. Loco now in a little bit of bother, but no. Grabs him. Irish whip. In the corner. Goes for the tackle, but Jay counters it with a DDT. Jay now back in control. This, your main event of the first round of the tournament. A straight right hand. Now Jay's getting interrupted. That's the revive. What the hell is revival music playing in GMW, for crying out loud? What the hell is going on? What the? Scott Dawson? What the hell was that? 1, 2. Jay kicks out, thank God. What the hell was that? Scott Dawson into... Great, WWE's invading my company now. What the hell is going on around here? Loco in charge. What the hell was that? I'm speechless. Thinking Revival will invade GMW. Could somebody get security and get rid of Scott Dawson or whoever that was, please? What the hell was that? Scott Dawson on GMW. I am done. Anyway, back to this great match. I don't know what the hell Loco's distraction was, but... Good grief. What is going on in this? And they say LCW is crazy. I think GMW is getting crazy. Loco splash on Jay. Loco splash on Jay. 1, 2, and Jay kicks out. Yo, can you get security backstage, please? And get rid of Scott Dawson. I don't care how you do it, just do it. I'm running this damn company and they're letting WWE talent come in. What the hell's going on? Anyway, Jay fights back. Loco. Loco with a neck breaker. These two are still fighting though. Despite all the distractions, these two are still cooking. These two realize what this is all about, and it's about the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. What the hell is going on around here? I'm speechless at that. Loco with the cover, 2 and no. Jay kicks out. These two are fighting. The crowd are loving this, and even I'm loving it. Oh God, Jay's pissed. Great counter from Loco, going for the belly-to-belly suplex there. That was Jay. Great counter from Loco. There's that Loco knee. The slap combos into the Loco knee. And Loco now with Jay on his shoulders. Nope. Implant DDT on Impaler. Jay pumped up. Thinks he has this in control. Don't underestimate Loco, dude. See? Caught that one. Right hand back. Right hand was blocked by Jay. Threw one back. Loco now. Great counter. Going for a powerbomb. Countered by Loco. Great counters in this match. Loco. Corkscrew. He gets it. Corkscrew. Cover, 1, 2, and 3. Loco advances. Loco advances in what was a epic, odd match. Probably, and I'm actually glad that I put that as the main event of the first round of the tournament. Loco advances into the semi-finals to go up against Pennywise. I hope you saw that, Loco, because I'll tell you right now, I don't know what to say about that match. This is my very first episode, and you get oh my days. What is going on? Look at this. Celebrated, and rightly so. Oh my days, what the hell is going on in my this is the very first episode, for Christ's sake, and WWE's invading it. What the I need a timeout. Anyway, Loco meets Pennywise in the semi-final. God, I don't, where's that Lucasade bottle? Let me get me a drink up in here. Good grief. What is going on? Very first show, and I've got Scott Dawson coming in and invading it. Oh my days. Well, you know what? I'm going to put an end to that. Yes. You know me well, Venom. You know me well. That's exactly what I'm going to do. God, embarrassed. Right. Composure, Walker. Composure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Let's go to the semi-finals. Now for the two big bastards in the semi-finals. What is going on? Two big bastards in the semi-final, guys. And we're going to do it now. Viking versus Murdoch. This could be, I tell you this right now. This could be, I don't think I can turn him off. I can't turn him off. Oh, great. I can't turn run-ins off. Sick. Oh, well, just have to hope and pray that no more run-ins take place in this match. Or in these upcoming matches, man. Because if they do, God help me. Oh, for God's sakes. Something tells me I might need to bring Scott Dawson into GMW. Just so Jake can beat the piss out of him. But anyway. Moving on. Let's just do it. Let's just go with it. It's the two big bastards. Let's go. First semi-final. Here we go. Murdoch and the Viking. Cheers, Tuberman, for the host. Glad you can make it back in what has been an absolute crazy first round of the tournament. Good grief. Yeah, guys, be a part of the Discord as well if you want to be. If you're on Discord, be sure to jump on in that. Oh, Venom picks the Viking. Well, he did beat Venom, like I said, Venom. Don't worry, Venom. Cheers, Tuberman. Don't worry, Venom. You could get your revenge against Viking because you two could meet at the tournament. You know what? I'm actually going to have a look at the tag team tournament brackets anyway. While I'm here, while I'm waiting for this thing to load. Stupid friggin' 2K games. Right, GMW matches. So we've had the World's Title Tournament, which is pretty much done and dusted. The Hardcore TV title, which sees Ray and OJJ, Loco Joe versus Hannibal, Bane versus Jay, Pennywise versus Bulldozer. Your boy Bulldozer's in that. This coming Sunday or Saturday or Sunday, the women's title tournament takes place. And yes, the World Tag Team Tournament. You meet the Rough Riders first round, Venom. You and Si meet the Rough Riders. And I'm not talking Murdoch. Bishop and Baker in the first round. There's a potential chance of you guys meeting the Wolfpack in the Anyway, the Viking. The jacked up Nimrod. So it could be Wolfpack versus whatever the hell your group was in LCW. Or better yet, Wolfpack versus EGW. LCW, EGW. A bit of confidence in the Viking now after his win over Venom. At least I hope there is. Could this guy be the heavyweight champion of GMW? Or could it be my boy Murdoch? Or I won't be surprised if Loco wins it, to be honest with you. I will not be surprised if Loco wins it. I think he deserves to win it after that. What a crazy match that was. I don't know whose Jay's interruption was, but Scott Dawson, Jesus Christ. I'm thinking maybe the group name The Storm. Fair enough. Well, an EGW Storm. As well. Yeah, The Storm. I don't know if that will fit though. It doesn't like quite roll off the tongue in a way, but you know, it's your call at the end of the day. It's your group. I'm a member of the Wolfpack in LCW, so, and also Booker, GM, as well. But yeah, my boy Murdoch, the leader of the Rough Riders. Don't worry, Venom. But if you think it's got a ring to win Venom, you go for it then. Like I said, it's your call at the end of the day. I kind of like it. But anyway, enough of that. Semi-finals, Viking and Murdoch. These two big... Yes, you just saw a dropkick from a Viking. 550 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Good grief. The Viking... What a shot that was. These two bastards are going to... Oh, a clothesline from Murdoch. Are you kidding me? Hammerlock, arm wrench. Some people call that move the Shankly Gates. As well. Shankly Gates wearing down the Venom. The Viking even. Sorry. The Venom. I still can't... My brain's just got scrambled me, dude. I'm scrambled after that last match, but anyway. Viking now unloading with the double axe handle there on Murdoch. Again, Viking using his power, doing what he did against Venom. This is what I want to see, for crying out loud. This is what I want to see from your brother. Bit more of this. I'm not voting him to win, guys, or anything like that. I just want to see some confidence in him. You know, just drill some confidence in you. You're 550 pounds. If you haven't got confidence in you, why, then good grief. Great power there from Murdoch. The leader of the Rough Riders. And don't worry, Venom, you won't be facing him in the tag team tournament. Like I said, it's going to be Bishop and Baker in the tag tournament. So Murdoch could walk out world champion. Bishop and Baker could walk out tag team titles. That'll be a great show. The Rough Riders with all the gold. Apart from the Hardcore TV title, of course. I don't think Baker or Ace. Look at that. Viking just throws Murdoch around like a rag doll. Viking. Jeepers creepers. Military press power slam. Something Goldberg, I think, uses as well. That's his finishing move. 1, 2. When Murdoch says, not tonight. Not in my house. I want that Wolves title. Murdoch now. Irish whip. Hit hard right in the corner, but fights back. Murdoch. Belly to backside suplex. Dumps Viking on his head. At 550 pounds. That's 550 pounds. And Viking is going to Murdoch's version of Suplex City. Guess you could say Rough Rider City, bitch. Great camel work there from the GMW announce team. And it's the F5. The biggest F5 you will ever see in your life, ladies and gentlemen. 550 pounds, he gets it. Could this be it? We got 1, 2, and Viking kicks out. 550 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Viking. I have no clue how much Murdoch weighs. Murdoch in control of the Viking. That's what he needs to do. He needs to keep him down, keep him grounded. And now use his power, doing exactly the same what he did earlier on. Gut wrench suplex coming up, the biggest one he'll ever do in his life. Murdoch not phased though. Murdoch looking to get back in, but an arm drag takedown from the Viking. Right hand blocked, right onto the gut area. Big shoulder tackle from Murdoch. Viking smartly rolls to the outside, slows that momentum down, slows the pace down a little bit as well. Murdoch wants a piece of the Viking, but the ref will not let him go. Don't worry, Viking's back in the ring. And I think this is... No, I thought it was a jackknife, but Murdoch says not in my house, it isn't. Armbar. Will the Viking tap? Murdoch with an armbar, version of an armbar. Will the Viking tap out? Working that arm. Viking gets out of it though, manages to get out of it and slip away. T-bone power slam, hits it. Boot to the gut area. Again, Murdoch using that power. Murdoch doing the smart thing, using what brought him to the dance to control the Viking. What's Murdoch going to do? Sort of like a fisherman's suplex. No bridge, sort of, I don't know. There's that armbar, but too close to the ropes. That's how he beat Bane in the first round. By making him tap. Dragon Sleeper. Again, you're too close to the ropes, Murdoch. Crying out loud. And Murdoch City, bitch. Oh, Rough Rider City. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and a backdrop for Viking, no. Viking says he's not going down without a fight. Viking now, snake eyes. No, Murdoch counters it. Good move, smart move from Murdoch, chopping the big man down. Viking weighs 550 pounds though. Murdoch working the arm of the Viking. What's Murdoch going to do with the Viking? Oh, F5. Murdoch's version of the F5. Will he hit it? He hits it. That's 550 pounds. That's a cover. We got 1. We got 2. Oh, 2.5 and 3 inches there. Murdoch was on the way to the semi-final. On the final, in fact. This is a semi-final match. God, this is nuts. There's that chokehold. The Viking chokehold. But Murdoch doesn't tap out. Viking antagonising the crowd, making them ropes off and snap. That's 550 pounds on the top, on the second rope there, for crying out loud. Viking now, military press, power slam coming up. He hits it. That's a cover. 1, 2, and Murdoch kicks out. And the Viking's getting frustrated. These two big bastards in the semi-final. One of them is on the way to the final of the GMW World's Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Viking with the fist looking to bust open Murdoch there. Yes, blood is allowed. This is not PG, ladies and gentlemen, just to say. Viking, oh, Murdoch, short arm, shoulder tackle. Great counter. What's Murdoch going to do? Can Murdoch finish the big man? Rough Rider City, bitch. And there's the third one. That's £550 he's doing that to, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly picking Viking back up is Murdoch. What's he going to do? Goes for right hand. Viking blocks. Great counter from Murdoch. Even better counter. Great counter from Murdoch on the military press power slam. Big body drop. The fist. Again, nothing fancy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sort of like a claw hold there, driving the knuckles into the skull area of Murdoch. Great counters by these two big men in this match, guys. Great counters. Oh, what a kick to the gut area. Now Viking back to using his power. What a great match so far in this GMW World Heavyweight Championship tournament. This is the first semi-final. Coming up next, Loco Joe. Can he beat Pennywise as well? B Sig Armour 83. I hope I said that right. Welcome in. Welcome to the GMW show. Great counter from Murdoch. Murdoch now. Oh, Murdoch, what's he going for? Powerbomb. That's another powerbomb. Oh, right, two. Oh, why not a third? It's only £550. Blooming heck. Murdoch now brings him back in. Cover. 1, 2, and... Oh, Viking kicks out again. How close can you get? What an epic match. These two big sons of... You know what's a friggin... Holy moly, what a match. I've had two great matches, one in the first round, the main event, and this match. These two big bastards are putting on the show. Speaking of putting on the show... Oh! Viking takes a F5. B says that Viking is going to win. Not after that. 2 and... He kicks out again. He kicks out again. What is he going to do? I had to double check the ref. He's going for another F5. Surely if he hits this is over. Surely if he hits this is over. Murdoch 1. Perfect position from the ref. 2 end. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. How in the hell is he kicking out? Viking has shown me something. Why didn't he do this in the first place, for crying out loud? Viking choking out Murdoch, and Viking he strangles Murdoch and wins it, and he's on his way to the finals. Unbelievable. What a fight. What a semi-final match. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing history. Not only are you witnessing the GMW, the crowning of a new GMW World Heavyweight Champion, but you are witnessing, yes, the comeback indeed. You've just witnessed in this tournament 2 epic matches. I would say match of the year candidates, if you will. Jay versus Loco Joe in what was an odd match, but still match of the year candidate. And these two big bastards, and Viking pulling off a comeback, like Tuberman correctly said in the chat, and he goes on to the World's title final. Unbelievable. Don't worry, guys, if you've missed this tournament, this will be on my YouTube channel, so you can see the first round matches, and also you can see it as well because this will be in my library as well. So be sure to check this out and go back and watch it again and again and again, just to see what happens and everything, because you missed some. I mean, I'm speechless about tonight, man. I'm really speechless about tonight. The World's title tournament. Holy moly. Right, Pennywise and Loco. Can Loco keep that momentum going and go into the finals to face the Viking? Because it's simple now, guys. Whoever wins the next semi-final, which is Pennywise and Loco Joe, the battle of the crazy gits, we'll meet, there you have it, we'll meet the Viking in the final for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. What a tournament. Wow. Absolutely blown away by this. Unbelievable. Like I said to you at the beginning, guys, this ain't no freaking circus. This ain't no freaking circus. This is GMW, ladies and gentlemen. And if this doesn't tell you we mean business, at least GMW means business, nothing does. Good grief. Pennywise, oh my days. Pennywise and Viking in the final. Oh, oh my god. Oh, good. I'm blown away. I'm literally blown away. I need to check, see if it's in my... what I call it. To start the damn match, for Christ's sake. I need to lie down. Fuck me. If this is what's to come in GMW, guys, you're in for a treat. That's all I'm saying. Holy moly. If we're not making history tonight... oh my god. Oh boy, oh boy. We are making history tonight, guys. GMW, second semi-final. Pennywise, OJJ, you missed the match earlier on, which Pennywise advanced. Easy years now. Oh, God. I hope you're watching this, Loco, because he's your opponent. Oh, my days. Pennywise and Loco in the semi-finals. Look at this clown. He looks like Doink the Clown dressed him, for Christ's sake. Get him out of here. GMW, where clowns are evil. Good grief. This whack job. Look at this penny. Oh. I said it earlier on, guys. And I'll say it now. God help me if he's my world champion. God help me. Oh boy, oh boy. This. Got him? Psycho much? Good grief. He's my psycho girl. My, not psycho boy even, whatever. I don't know what he is. Could be anything under that thing. But he's going to meet Loco Joe momentarily to see who's going to be facing the Viking in the final. Good. Oh my God. And here he comes, Wolfpack. Quite frankly, I hope Loco sticks that bat up his rear end, I tell you. Representing the LCW Wolfpack. And leader too, I might add. And also president. Owner and president of LCW. the leader of the Wolfpack. His tag team partners in the Hardcore TV Championship tournament, Ray Wolf, because he will face OJJ in the first round, and there could very well be a potential chance you may very well see Wolfpack collide in the Hardcore TV title tournament. You may see Ray Wolf versus Loco. As much as I love them two to bits, don't get me wrong, because they are Wolfpack and I'm a member of the Wolfpack also, I actually would like to see that match, if I'm being honest. And it is Wolfpack for life. You care about the work because we make our own rules. You don't want it. Sorry. Right, Pennywise, Loco. The winner of this has the unfortunate task to face Viking for the world title. Calling up tight, raked to the eyes by Pennywise. Pennywise on the attack already from Loco. Pennywise now with Loco. What's he going to do? Loco counters it. Shot to the gut area. Right back at you, Loco, says Pennywise. Uranagi slam. Shot, kick. Gut to... Oh, if you don't believe me, it's no joke, OJJ. Ask Horror. He beat the Horror in the first round. Oh, he just humiliated Loco. Come on, ref. What's he doing? He's taking the turnbuckle pad off. Like I say, he may be no joke, OJJ, but he's evil. Irish whip. Double stomp. Very impressive move there from Pennywise, I must admit. Choke slam. He did that earlier on to Horror. One. And Loco kicks out. Pennywise a little frustrated there. It's early on in the match though. Loco needs to step up and fight back. What is Pennywise? Now he thinks he's Bray Wyatt for some reason. Oh my days. Imagine that looking at you. Good grief. What is going on? Pennywise version of Sister Abigail, and he hits it. The cover. And Loco says, you ain't doing that tonight, pal. Not in my house. GMW will be my house when I win the world title. And he's going for that Eddie Guerrero senton. Doesn't get it. Cover. Yeah. Yeah. And well, you said it there, Tuberman. Anything can happen in in GMW rather. You found that out in this tournament. Oh, right into the back, ref. That's exposed turnbuckle. Get in there, ref, for Pete's sake. No, this ain't no circus, pal. Although it could be a circus if Pennywise wins the world title. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully Loco can put an end to that. Loco now in control, fighting back. There's the slap combo, the Loco knee. Please, Loco, get a victory. Come on, I'm rooting for you, buddy. I know I probably shouldn't. I should be staying biased, but I'm rooting for you, man. I do not want Pennywise to be champion. And he was near the ropes anyway, but he kicked out. Either way, whatever. Loco now up top. Will we see that Loco frog splash? Loco Sinton. Sinton bomb. Oh, the Loco bomb. Loco Ton bomb. Nah. Countered by the Pennywise, but you ain't beating Loco that easy, Pennywise. That I can promise you. Jawbreaker by Loco. Now it's Loco's chance to fight back. Right clothesline from Loco. Loco now in control, throwing the too sweet sign up. Loco. The $1 million fist drop. Shades of old Ted DiBiase. Grabs him by the arm. Grabs the fist to the jaw. Nothing fancy about that, guys. Trust me, I know. Boot to the face. Drives the face of Pennywise into the mat. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. The head scissors in there. Drives the heads. Loco looking to bust Pennywise open. Going up on top. I don't remember what I said. To be honest with you. 1, 2, and... Oh, the frog splash almost got Loco the victory. And he is mad at the ref. As Loco would say, no GG. Shot to the midsection. Boot to the midsection by Loco. What's he going for? Oh, Pennywise counted it anyway. With a sunset flip. Ref's out of positioning. I'm going to train him. 1, 2, and... Oh, great counter. 1, 2. Oh, and Loco almost stole it. Loco almost stole it. I don't remember what I'm saying. I don't remember what I'm saying anymore, Venom, to be honest with you. Especially after this tournament. Good and better. Oh, the slap combo. There's the high knees. Loco looking to catch out Pennywise with a quick cover. 2 and 3. He's advanced. He's advanced into the finals. Loco has made it to the finals of the World Title Tournament. Unbelievable. Wow. Wolfpack in the final. Now come in. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. I'll give you one. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Well, you proved that he ain't shit with that. Loco may very well be my very first GMW World Heavyweight Champion, Venom. You could be right. Oh my God. Wolfpack is for life, and Pennywise has just been proven at that. See, it's just the crowd, please. Look, Loco nearly beat him there. With that great counter from Loco there. And there it is. I don't believe this. Loco's in the finals. Loco's in the final of the GMW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Could this man cause the upset against Viking? Oh my God. Loco Joe, GMW World Champion. Oh my God. I don't think he's ever been LCW champion. He's ever been a world champion in LCW or even in EGW, even though EGW used to start it. He could very well be my world heavyweight champion. Good grief, what a tournament. What a crazy tournament. Whew. Unbelievable tournament. Let me pause to get my breath back. God almighty. And there you have it, guys. Loco, the Viking, for the GMW World's Heavyweight Championship. Nothing needs to be said about that, guys. Little recap for you. Pennywise advanced by beating the Horror. Loco advanced by beating Jay. And Loco ended up beating Pennywise in the semis, as you just saw. Viking demolished Venom. Murdoch beat Bane by tap out. And in what was an epic match between the two, may very well be the show stealer match. Viking gets a comeback victory, if you will, over Murdoch. Because Murdoch had him beat. I have to admit, Murdoch had him beat. But all of that, guys, has come to this. Loco Joe, the Viking, who is going to be the first GMW World's Heavyweight Champion. Find out next time. No, I'm kidding. We're going to do it. Like I said, this is a one-night tournament. I'm just teasing you. I'm taking a piss. Come on. I'm actually nervous about this. This is a big deal for me. I'm not even in the tournament. But I own GMW. This is my baby. Who's going to be my first world champion? Whoo-wee. Oh my days. This is a big deal for me, this. I need to lie down after this tournament. I tell you. Who was going to be the GMW World's Heavyweight Champion? We're about to find out. Let's do it. It's Loco Joe, leader of the Wolfpack, founder, owner, president of LCW, going against my monster, who has finally decided to show something in this tournament. And he is going to the finals, and he's facing the president of LCW. Who's going to be my world champion? Let's do it. There you have it, guys. GMW World's Heavyweight Championship. Loco Joe versus the Viking. This tournament, this show has come down to this one match. Unfreaking believable. I don't know about you, but I'll say this right now. And I'm not just saying it. Like I say, I like to call it as I say it. I think Loco's been the MVP of this show, of this tournament, man. No matter what, win, lose or draw, or win or lose, he's been the MVP of this tournament. Unbelievable. Loco Joe versus the Viking for my title. And if this freaking loading thing would hurry up. Sorry. Calm down. Relax, 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 relax. Come on. Oh boy. What a tournament. That's all I got to say. What a tournament. The GMW World's Heavyweight Championship. It is here. It is now. Holy moly. Here we go, guys. Here we go. The World Heavyweight Championship is to be decided now. It's Wolfpack. He's regrouped, got himself together after that impressive win over Pennywise. Can he cause the big upset, though, and claim the GMW World Heavyweight Championship? Coming to green to me. Tell you what, we've seen some epic wrestling tonight, guys. And it's only the first show. Standards much, you know. You might wind up in the body bag. Packed for life. Loco's playing. Loco just killed a retard on Fortnite there. But I'm sure he's got this on because this is the world title tournament. And here comes the big monster. Look at you, you crazy bastard. I will give Viking credit on one thing here, guys. Like I say, off stream, I've been training him and trying to prepare him for this tournament as best I can. This guy has let me down on occasions, but he hasn't let me down tonight. He's brought it. He's proven that he's a Viking. He's proven that he's a monster. And he may very well get a reward and become the World Heavyweight Champion of my company. And God help anybody who's on the roster if they have to face this man for the world title or get into a feud with this man for the World Heavyweight Championship. We've got this one tonight, guys. Like I say, let me remind you, and I'll remind you at the end. This one tonight, the World Heavyweight Championship tournament at the weekend will be the women's turn. It'll be for the women's championship tournament. as well. Who will be the very first women's champion? Find out this weekend, guys. Find out this weekend. There you have it, guys. Look at that beautiful belt. Beautiful belt. GMW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Let's do it. Forget the introductions. We don't need no introductions. That's what the prize is. That's what it's all about, guys. Loco Joe versus the big son of a, you know what, Viking. Let's do it. Boot to the mix, hit you by Joe. Joe, go for neck breaker. Viking counters it. Viking now, belly to back, suplex. And just like he did to Venom, he walks over Loco Joe like he's nothing. Picks him up. Double hook. Slam. Viking now with Venom. With Loco even. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore on this. I'm so blown away by this whole tournament. Loco needs a ladder. Oh boy. Drop kick. Are you kidding me? Good grief. Right hand. And there you have it. Unbelievable. Viking now. Can Loco counter it? No, he can't. Military press power slam coming up. Could he make quick work of Loco? Could he make quick work of Loco? Cover. 2 and no, Loco, not today, Josephine. Loco's took the punishment in this tournament. And he's saying, Viking, you ain't beating me that easy, pal. Second rope inside. Loco needs to move out the way. He's getting measured up. What's Viking going to do? Loco needs to move out the way. Goes for that shoulder tackle. Loco does exactly what I said to do. Move out the way. Loco now needs to take full control of this. If he wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion. There's that crocodile roll that Luke Harper does. Loco's doing it as well. And turns it into a crossface. I think it might be too early for him to tap out, the big man. Loco now going up on top. Viking in a little bit of trouble here. 550 pounds on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. What's Loco going to do? Big standing side kick there. Or single leg drop kick, I suppose you could say that is. Viking now on the outside. What's he going to do? Big, that's the biggest hip toss Loco has ever done in his life. 550 pounds. What's Loco going to do with the Viking now? Pulls him on the ropes. Uses the ropes to his advantage. This is what Loco needs to do. Stay on the big man. There's the chops there. The Loco knee. Goes for the cover. This is how we beat Pennywise. 1. Loco Viking kicks out. Don't get frustrated, Loco. Stay on him. This is your chance to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Surely he's not going to get him off that corkscrew suplex. He's 550 pounds. Corkscrew suplex into a cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Viking says, not today, pal. Not in my house. Not yet. Loco now with the Viking. What's he going to do? Viking... Loco was doing very well. As soon as I say that, that happened. Got wrench suplex. Viking now setting up Loco. This big son of a headbutt on Loco. What's Viking going to do? Is he going to go for a cover? Nope, he's just going to stand on Loco and just walk across him like he's nothing. Like he's a piece of garbage. Yo, what up, Daddy? What the hell's that? What the hell is that? That's Bray Wyatt's music. What the hell? Loco, what the hell's going on? Oh! Can Loco take advantage of that? 1, 2, and no. Viking kicks. What is going on in this tournament? What's up, Daddy? Welcome in, by the way. If I didn't finish that off, I don't know what the hell's going on in this match. By the way, Danny, this weekend, it'll be your turn next. This weekend, it'll be the women's title tournament. Loco with a fight back. Great overhead kick there from Loco. It's the women's title tournament this weekend. Look out on Twitter. Look for it on Twitter in the Stream Crew DM, because I'm going to promote it, the hell out of it this week. Loco driving the face of Viking. I don't think Pennywise is too happy. Yes, you have an opportunity to be the very first GMW Women's Champion. And yes, Colleen's involved too. Loco, don't know what he was going for there, but Vikings put a stop to that. Backbreaker by the Viking on Loco. I don't know why Bray Wyatt's music's there. I am going to fire somebody backstage, I am honest. I can see it coming. Oh, what a shot to the back of the head. Loco needs to get back into this. Loco now. German oh, Jesus Christ, that suplex. Pulls him away. Smart move by the Viking. I don't know where he's pulling him to. The cover. 2, and Loco. Not today, Josephine. Remember, guys, this is for the GMW World's Heavyweight Championship. Which one of these two would be my first champion? You stream me tomorrow, I'll pop in. I'll pop in tomorrow, if that's the case. And that's a 2 count. Loco's in trouble. Will he tap out? He's made people tap out before. Great counter from Loco. He grabbed the leg. He grabbed the leg of the big man. Great counter from Loco. So I guess the road to affiliation starts tomorrow, Danny. Great counter from Loco from the suplex. Not 550 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. He just suplexed. Loco needs to get back into this. He's going for that corkscrew. I can't wait to see it, Danny. I really can't. Oh, he countered the... Viking countered the corkscrew suplex. What's he going for now? Not necessarily the long road, to be honest with you. Just keep it. Just remember one thing, Danny. The tip. It's all about the grind. It's all about the grind. Grind away. I mean, man's going as quick as I thought, to be honest with you. I've only got the average views to go, and then I'm pretty much done. And affiliation. Just promote the hell out of your Twitch and everything, and you should get 50 views in no time. I'm on 75 followers, not 50 views, 50 followers, sorry. Anyway, he's going for another corkscrew. Could this be it? Corkscrew suplex. Is that it? Loco needs to capitalise. What's he doing? What's he doing? Snapmare. Oh, he should have capitalised from that. That could be a mistake. Yeah, it's all about the grind, Danny. If you ever need any help, you know where to find me. Loco, Viking with a choke out thing. Will Loco tap out? Loco's tapped out. Loco has unfortunately tapped out. And we have a new GMW World's Heavyweight Champion. I do not believe this tournament. Off stream, he was letting me down. And he's came in, he's shown something. And the 550-pound big son of a... You know what? Is the world's heavyweight champion. Oh my God. And in my opinion, he's beaten the MVP of this tournament. He is definitely beating the MVP of this tournament. In Loco, I don't believe this tournament. What a tournament. And we have a brand new GMW World's Heavyweight Champion. And then you know what, guys? Loco Joe versus Viking. I don't think we've seen the last of this. What an unbelievable tournament. And there you have it. Viking. The Viking holds up the GMW World's Heavyweight Championship. Unbelievable. He is number one indeed, Tuber Man. And he is now my World Heavyweight Champion. Good luck to anybody on my GMW roster to try and take that title away from him. Unbelievable. What an unbelievable tournament. Can the women top this on at the weekend? Because it's the women's next. Oh my days. What is going on in this tournament tonight? I'll give you the rundown. This is what has happened earlier on. Please, guys, I can't stress this enough. This will be on my YouTube channel. This will be on my Twitch channel and my video libraries. Please check this tournament out. This has been the very first episode of GMW. Oh my God. What an unbelievable tournament. Pennywise advanced to the semi-finals by beating the Horror. Loco advanced by beating Jane, what was probably a very strange match. An epic match, but a very strange, odd match. With the involvement of Scott Dawson, for crying out loud. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it, please. Venom loses out to Viking, and Murdoch beat Bane. In the semis, Loco beat Pennywise, Viking beat Murdoch, in what was an epic match between them two big bastards. And in the match, as you've just seen, great fight from Loco, unbelievable fight from Loco, and like I say, in my opinion, taking nothing away from Viking, who is now the new World Heavyweight Champion, but Loco is the top man. He's been the MVP in this tournament. And he has another chance to win a tournament, 2 tournaments, in fact, because he's in the Hardcore TV title and he's in the Tag Team tournament too. But you know what? You know what? I'm considering it now, guys. The very first TV show, which will take place, since I'm doing this at the weekend, next week 15, then the weekend again. The very first GMW TV show, or TV episode show, which will be Hardcore TV, even though YouTube won't let me use that for some reason. Typical YouTube. I am booking a main event for that show. You're going to see the rematch. And Loco, I hope you're listening to this. You're going to see the rematch on that TV show, August 22nd. I am booking it now. I don't care what anybody else says. It's going to be Loco Joe challenging the Viking one more time. And yes, it's the first TV show. And yes, it's the very first main event of the GMW era. And it's going to be for the world title. That's right, Loco, you're going to world title shot August 22nd on GMW. Holy moly, that's not easy to say. But guys, this has been the end of this. Let me get back onto this. There you have it, guys. Pretty much says it all. He wins by submission. He beat Venom by pinfall. He beat Murdoch by submission, which is pretty much what he did to Loco then. He did exactly the same what he did to Murdoch to Loco as well. Guys, tune in this weekend. I'm going to go for Saturday. It's this Saturday night. The minute I come back from my job at work, it'll be about, I'm going for 8 o'clock UK time. I don't know if this is going to be the case. I don't know. Like I say, it could flip-flop and fly depending on what I'm doing at work. But it's going to take place this Saturday night. The Women's Championship Tournament, the GMW Women's Title Tournament, takes place this Saturday night on this very channel that you are watching on Twitch. And yes, it'll be on the YouTube channel as well. It's going to take place, and I'm going to quickly run through the matches now since I've got it up on my board here. Right? The GMW Women's Championship Tournament. You're going to see Colleen Masters go one-on-one with Ursula. This is first round. Colleen Masters one-on-one with Ursula. Lady Soko one-on-one with Snow, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing Snow. Harley Quinn takes on Manami Toyota, someone Loco is very familiar with. And what will probably be the main event of the first round, Danny Scott one-on-one with Mercedes. Yes, you heard me correct. Danny Scott one-on-one with Mercedes. And I call that the Battle of the Big Tits. Considering what Danny put in the Stream Crew DM as well. So, Danny Scott one-on-one with Mercedes. So let me run through that again. You've got Colleen Masters against Ursula, Lady Soko against Snow, Harley Quinn against Manami Toyota. Why do I say Toyota there? But anyway, Toyota. And you've got Danny Scott one-on-one with Mercedes. one-on-one with Mercedes. And it's going to be exactly the same rules as tonight. No disqualifications, countouts, whatever. And the last woman standing of that tournament will be the very first GMW Women's Championship, Women's Champion. Women's World Champion, in fact. And I'll tell you this right now, guys. If it's anything like tonight, you are in for a treat at the weekend. Saturday night, round about 8 o'clock time. Please do not miss it. You have had an absolute blast tonight. I know you guys have. Please, if you're watching this on YouTube, check out my YouTube channel as well. Please subscribe. There's plenty more of this where this came from. Trust me on this. And also, if you want to see the show live, check out my Twitch channel as well. All the links will be in the description below. I need to go for a lie down. We have a new GMW World Heavyweight Champion. He will defend this title August 22nd on the GMW show against Loco. The rematch is August 22nd. I am booking it. It is stamped. It is sealed. It will be delivered. Thank you, Danny, for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. I need to go for a lie down. I need to get my breath back. This has been GMW. And like I said at the beginning of this show, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't no freaking circus. This is GMW. Games matter, and so should you. Peace out, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Wow. See you guys next time. Oh my